Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll try the run. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And these linebackers are flying around, and they like to bring the boom. What a great job playing physical, setting the tone, and letting them know, don't come over the middle of my field.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Dropping back, it's Ward. Moving away from pressure. Fires on the move. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have let him a little too much.
It seems like there may have been a miscommunication there between the QB and receiver, just not on the same page.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Finds the tight end. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
Man, these plays are really, really simple. Really easy to run. I like it. Just drop back as a quarterback, see the big fella, wait for him to get open, hit him, get a nice positive gain.
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough. So the last thing you want to do is start the game, first drive, go 3 and out. They won't do that here. They might go 4 and out, but they'll try to convert here. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout, Miami.
And the Canes will punt this one away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. And they'll mark this one dead at midfield. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Power football with the run. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. See that maze in blue, and you expect tough-minded, hard-nosed running attacks.
I expect big, physical, huge linemen that don't like people, that are going to move them out of the way and do just this, what we did right here. Move the sticks, get first downs on the ground. That's who Michigan is.
Dropping back, it's Orji. Looking to buy time. He'll pull it down and run. At the 20, he's got space. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
This guy just gives you that pass. I mean, he's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down and chews up yards like it's nothing. That's a quarterback. A quarterback doing that to your defense.
They'll run it. It's Edwards. And into the end zone. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Wolverine. Follow the blocker. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Why not double the try total and go for 2? They'll run play action. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
Looking to throw on second down. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Hey, even those balls that are thrown near the line of scrimmage that are going to the running backs and to the tight ends, those small passes can go for big gains. Great job getting the mitts up in the air and deflecting that football.
Wants to throw. It's Ward. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And screens are all about timing, right? You want to invite the defensive line to fly up the field, and then you want to throw it right over their head. And you could tell just a little bit off, and the defense got in there so quick, got the quarterback hit before he could really get his bearings and throw the screen.
Takes a hit as he releases it and just spiked it right into the ground.
And I don't know how to explain that one. 4th down and long, the percentages are low anyways, and on your side of the field, that is not the way I want to create momentum or start my first half. I'm not sure what they were thinking on offense.
The give to the tailback. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Wolverines are in the hurry-up. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Now the play fake. On the move to his left. A strike downfield. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. And also the...
Oh, they block it. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone. They had the extra point blocked. Now the kickoff unit out there and hoping things go a little smoother. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
This running back in the Miami backfield is deadly because of his speed. He's so elusive. You get the feeling like he could score any single time he has the ball. He gives the offense a lot of balance, but he gives them that home run ability, too.
They stop him cold, maybe gets a yard to the 34.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
The end of the first quarter. Michigan 12, Miami 0.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He'll have enough for the first down, and they stop him at the 45.
That is how it's done on third down. That's no doubt about it. An easy hole to get through and clearly get the first down.
If you really want to simplify football, the low man wins. That time the offense got the better of the D. Easily picked that up.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
I understand the quarterback wants to get this dominant wide receiver the ball as often as possible, but I wouldn't try to get it to him in double coverage. I think you have to let the defense's coverage dictate who gets the ball. There was somebody else open on that play.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. To throw, it's Ward. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line. Ripping off a huge chunk of yardage, and he's got it just outside the 10 of the 11. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Able to pick up a couple before he's knocked down. They mark it at the 10. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. They'll turn to Martinez. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He just needed a yard on 3rd down, and there just wasn't any room to pick it up.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
It's 4th down now, and this likely the final snap before the 2-minute warning. They'll try it on the ground. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Canes! They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. Fielded in the end zone. It's Morris. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Trying to get to him. Catch in the middle, it's Morgan.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. Got it in the middle, it's Morris. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Gets away. And the defense is there. He got away for a second, but not for long as they knock him down for a loss. To the air, it's Orji. Right down the middle. And the throw down the gut falls to the grass. And the Wolverines want to pick up the tempo. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. I don't know if this is the time for this type of risk. Offense going for it inside its own 40. On 4th down, going to the air. He uncorks a laser deep down the middle. And it's batted away, and the 4th down play doesn't convert. They'll give up the football. A 1st down for the offense. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. That's reeled in. It's Arroyo. Finds a crease at the 20. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
What a weapon this guy is, right? The tight end position, not only can he get open, he can run away from people after the catch. He's a big dude, so he's hard to bring down anyway, but the speed is what makes him different.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Grabbed in the middle, it's Brown. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And the defense doesn't let him get loose, and that's going to wrap things up here in the half. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. And that'll do it. Here in the 2nd quarter, halftime has arrived, and we head to the studio. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. They start this 3rd quarter with the lead, but they might want to think about shoring up that protection.
Yeah, the good news is you're leading on the scoreboard. The bad news is your quarterback doesn't feel like it because you can't predict.
Fires into traffic, intercepted. Couldn't find much room on the return, but what a costly miscue, and they've got it at the 26-yard line. The offense lining up for a first down play. He's looking to throw it. Makes the catch. It's Martinez.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game, but I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of him.
Running behind those pads, he gets a couple before he stopped at the 18. He started his drive in great field position, now needing to convert on 3rd and 2. They'll try to run for it. No, he just flat ran over it. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone. And the Hurricanes have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Hurricane! And with that, they've got the lead here in the 2nd half.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down into this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
He gets it into the end zone for the 2, and now they lead by a field goal. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
He's going to run it. And he didn't squeeze it. It's loose. Oh, the fumble, and the defense got it. Touchdown, Miami. The defense takes matters into their own hands. You know, the defense is all about stopping teams, but when you have a chance to swing momentum, scoop it and score yourself, it is such a huge play.
Yeah, you should go over to the offense, like, bro, we don't need you. We got this. We'll score ourselves if we have to. Great job by the defense, doing what they need to do, and then go talk a little trash to the offense.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to...
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. The Wolves Wolverines will hustle to the line. Back to pass, it's Orji. Firing to the right, complete. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Got out of trouble and throws. That's caught. It's Morris. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
Yeah, great job creating space. That's what you're supposed to do. When you get man coverage, you got to find a way to get a step, make it easy for your quarterback to read that leverage. And when he drags across the field, he can see he had him. He completes it for the first down.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Trying to make it. It's loose. Now look what I found. I'd say that's a stroke of good fortune. The offense keeps it.
Doesn't it always seem like that ball is on the ground for like 30 seconds? You got 17 guys running at it in slow motion. Like, I got to get the football. Offense, very lucky to get that football back.
To the air on first down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Edwards. Shakes off the defender. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. Scrambling away. He'll try to do it himself. Bounced off his feet. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. Third and short from the 45. They'll try to get the first through the air. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Trailing by multiple possessions in the third and desperately needing a score, they'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And he's sacked. A big play on fourth down to stop this drive.
Yeah, and down by 2 scores, and I guess you get to the point where you got to say, I'm going to go for it. We got to be aggressive. We got to make this happen. They tried to make it happen. The defense comes up big. Now, it is
just destroying his way through the field. And they make the tackle, not before he gets the first down. Now let's see if they rush to the line or let the time run out here in the third.
Miami 22, Michigan 12.
The Hurricanes have pushed it inside the 20. They'll run it in the red zone. It's Martinez. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Yeah, and I love this. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to keep that clock, let it tick down. A field goal here, I'm up by 2 possessions. I'm still in a very good place. I don't have to get over-aggressive, Jesse, if I don't want to.
No, and you can put this game out of reach, too. If you can score a touchdown, this thing's basically over. And you know, at this area of the field, it's really hard to throw the football because the windows are so small. So be the more physical team. Go ice this game.
Well, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. Looking for a man. It's Ward. Buys a little extra time. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense.
I tell you what, these are so frustrating, right? He drops back, it's a pass, he wants to throw the football, but when he starts scrambling, these are those chances where you get those chase down poke outs or hit the QB as hard as you can to try to force a fumble. You got to do something to get the offense the football.
Clock continues to run, and they'll be happy to wind it all the way down before they snap it. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
And down here near the goal line, you've got to be physical. And this guy's proven it today, Palmer. They've given it to him. He's put it in the end zone twice already. I'm going to keep featuring him.
So you know the defense is going to be keying him too, right? Because he's hurting them a little bit in this game already. They're going to be finding a way to try to get some penetration, anticipating this guy to touch it again.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. They'll try to tack on a little extra to this lead with a touchdown here on 4th and goal. Off play action. Lets it go to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Canes.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. Oh, and he missed it. So the final tally on that drive will be 31 yards. It was capped off by a 1-yard touchdown pass. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
And those are frustrating.
And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. To the air, it's Orji. Flips it out in the flat. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Got to get to the line quickly for this 3rd down play. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Got a man. It's Edwards. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Fires to the wideout. And it's incomplete, and the defense stands tall and gets off the field.
After being stopped there on 4th down, this game's pretty much over. They were going to have to go down in a 2-minute situation and put at least 7 up on the board. They couldn't get it done. Things just haven't gone their way. It's been that type of day today. They're going to leave the stadium with the loss.
And they'll stop. Minimal pickup.
And a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Yeah, and really good 3rd down situation for defense. You know it's 3rd and long. You know the pass play's coming. Defense was ready. Nice job forcing the 4th down.
So how good you feeling right now if you're on offense in this situation?
And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on down. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. To the air, it's Orji. He's going up top here late in the game. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock.
And that's why these guys played defense. If that were an offensive player or receiver, that would have easily have been a catch. Come on, man. You've got to catch that and make that a pick.
Here he goes breaking the pocket. And the pass falls to the ground, and the ball game is over. You're going to hear guys after this game say, got to work harder, got to be more intense. You know, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets. And it seemed to me that's what happened out there today.
Yeah, just never really got into a rhythm for this team. There's no doubt they've got a lot of very talented players on both sides of the ball. So, David, I don't think this is a situation where they need to now freak out and try to reinvent things on either side of the football. Just being in better rhythm early and trying to find that in their next game, I think would go along.
Yeah, and it's just finding a couple of those.
Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. To say today's game has been highly anticipated is an understatement. Number one versus number two, and that's really all that needs to be said. As we'll see the number two team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the number one team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Georgia likely to kick it deep to get things started. Fair catch called for and made. They got the big fellas out there, a three tight end look on 1st and 10. Looking for space. It's Judkins. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. The Buckeyes come to the line in the hurry-up. Looking for a man. It's Howard. It's complete on the right side. He breaks a tackle. And the ball is out. Who's going to get it? defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
Well, you got to give the defense credit because they never quit on the play. He had already made a few guys miss, but they kept bringing hats to the football, trusting that if they got there, maybe they'd be able to knock it out. They did, and they come away with a huge takeaway.
Makes the catch. It's Bell. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5. And the Bulldogs trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Now it's 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
Oh, he's going backwards, in trouble, and down he goes. A tremendous loss.
Great timing by the defense there. Obviously, the offense has the ball in the red zone. You're trying to create a negative play to back them up. They do that with the sack, and if they're now going to try a field goal, it's going to be a little more work for the kicker.
And the incomplete pass turns the ball over on down.
Sometimes the best defense is a little bit lucky. He was open. He had a chance to make a play. He just drops it through his hand. It was pretty good defense, but you take those breaks when you can get them.
On the run, it's Judkins. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21.
Man, that D-tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to throw, it's Howard. Throws to the wideout. Got him, and nobody's close. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes a stop. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Looking to move it through the air. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play.
And when you're a quarterback, man, I know wide receivers are great athletes and they're supposed to catch everything that gets near them, but when you don't put it right on the center, when they're running a lot of times, it just makes it a little bit more difficult. And I think he did that a little bit too much for his wide receiver right there.
Quarterback checking off. Wants to throw on 2nd down. Finds his tight end. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. The passing game continues to be prolific, and as much as Ohio State has been built on toughness, they've been built recently on the efficient passing game.
I mean, so many good quarterbacks, and you know you're going to get great play calling, great offensive design. Ohio State offenses every year after year, the names change, but the production continues to be the same.
That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the 1st down. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. Grab near the marker. It's Judkins. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. The Buckeyes racing to the line in the hurry-up. Looking to throw, it's Howard. He's going to take off. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. Motion from the offense. Wants to fire on 2nd down. To the end zone, and it's picked off. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover.
And that's just a force by the quarterback. They're throwing it into cover 3. It's a zone coverage. And if you're going to try to throw it deep down the middle, you need another route to occupy the safety and take him away. There was nothing there that time. That's just way too easy of an interception for him.
And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. And those hairy dogs taking a bite out of another first down.
You don't usually find Georgia teams that complicate things. They know who they are, and it starts with running the football, establishing the line of scrimmage. That's what the dogs do.
Pocket starts to collapse. And it's incomplete. It was wild, high and wide on that one. Here comes the offense on second down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Unloads to the wideout. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab.
Man, that's a tough play to make. When you're that far down the field and you're trying to control your body and run as you're laying out, that's a really great effort, really good concentration, and that is how you make your quarterback look really good.
Got 3 on first down and 2nd and 7. The play action fake. He unleashes a long one. And incomplete on the deep ball.
And listen, as a quarterback, you're trying to find the matchup, trying to find who's open. I don't know if anybody was open, but that was not a greatly thrown football. I don't know if it was miscommunication, but the ball thrown out of bounds and just on to the next down.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Back to throw, it's back. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. Another incompletion on third down.
And on that third down play, there just wasn't any timing between the quarterback and his intended target. As a result, ball falls incomplete, setting up fourth.
The offense failed to convert on fourth down earlier, but that didn't change their thinking here. Time to take a shot. And it's incomplete way downfield, and the defense rises to the occasion.
That is just a play you've got to be able to come up with. They don't get bigger than that. Fourth down, you've got to make the catch. Whether it's a perfect throw or whether it's off of your body, you're good enough and you're athletic enough to haul that play, and you've got to make the play for your quarterback and your offense to keep that drive alive, and he's not able to come up with it.
Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Puts a tackle, and he's got room. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Going up top on first down. Lets it fly on the move. And it's caught inside the 20. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Fires on the move. And it's picked off. He'll try to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. They'll line up for a second down play. Dropping back, it's back. Getting some heat. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. After the incompletion on second down, it's 3rd and inches. On 3rd and short, the power run here. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45.
Man, it's nice to have a guy on short yardage situations you can turn and you can hand the ball to him. And you know he's not going to dance. You know he's going to be really physical, lower his shoulder. I don't care how many yards he gets. He just needs to get past that first down.
They get it down to the 35 before he stopped. 10-yard pickup on the play, and it's a first down. The Bulldogs come to the line with a new set of downs. He's going to pass. Coming after him. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Offense gets set for second down. He's looking to throw. Moving out of the pocket. Throws for the tight end. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Well, that DB basically could have just ran that route for the wide receiver. He was all over him. There was no shot that receiver was going to be able to make that play. Beautiful job by the defensive back.
Fires into traffic, picked off. A return there would have just been icing on the cake. They'll just have to settle for the cake at the 23.
Some defensive players just have a knack. I've played with guys throughout the course of my career that you can't coach it. It's not speed, it's not strength. It's literally, I know when to break on the football, how to go get it, and how to pull it in. It's just a knack.
With the catch, it's Judkins. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
You know, it's funny. I know running backs oftentimes are afterthoughts when it comes to the passing game, but when you think about it, this guy's been making people miss his entire life taking handoffs. So why wouldn't you try to get him involved in the passing game as well? You just saw in that last play how dangerous he is after the catch.
Finds his man. It's Judkins. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark. Off the play fake. Pressure coming. He's going to fire to the left. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. It's a first down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo. He wants to throw. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. And the Buckeyes want to crank the tempo. Looking downfield, it's Howard. On target. And he was able to shed a tackle and pick up the first down before they finally get him on the ground. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a space. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered to pick up the first. On second down, he'll let it fly. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. That's going to do it here in the first half. Everybody stick with us. We'll head to halftime. The Buckeyes will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. And that is not the optimal solution there. The kickoff out of bounds, and the offense will have a little bit easier time of things. First down here for the offense. Here's the handoff. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line.
See, they need more runs like that. It's been so few and far between. Defensively, they've been in position. They've been winning their one-on-one battles, getting off of blocks and rallying to the ball carrier. This defense has done a nice job slowing down the run game thus far.
Line is set on third down. They'll try to bully their way for the first. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47.
And I don't care if I did it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
Gonna take a shot. And he makes the catch inside the 20. Touchdown, Dogs! And that one will put them up here in the second half.
And finally, somebody gets on the scoreboard. A first half of no points, 0-0. Now in the third quarter. Sometimes when you get that rhythm and that offense rolling, sometimes it's hard to stop. So let's see if this is a trendsetter. Let's see if this starts the offensive momentum.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finished it with an explosive play in the passing game, scoring from 47 yards out. And here's the return. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Palmer, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Comes out throwing on first down. Got a man. It's Tate.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
On second down, he'll let it fly. Grabbed over the middle. It's Henderson. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? Second down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you got to find him in the passing game.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. He lets one fly deep. And he'll pull it in inside the 20. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one. The tackle is finally made. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. That's caught. It's Henderson. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. The Buckeyes headed quickly to the line. He'll just keep slinging it. Makes the catch. And he couldn't quite make it in. He's run out of bounds at the 1. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's second and goal. Scanning the field, it's Howard. He caught it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Let's see if they can roll snake eyes in a good way and get the deuce. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Got his man on the right. He's got a nose for that goal line. First he scored the touchdown. Now he makes his way in for the 2-point conversion. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside his own 15, looking for room. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. For this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing that Get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going, and something can start to build.
They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Ohio State 8, Georgia 7.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. Keep it on the ground. Just steamrolling his way through. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
The Dogs have it with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
Yeah, and you don't see very many quarterback hits on screens. You know, the offense wants to bluff real quick and make it look like pass, and then the quarterback's supposed to pop up, look like pass, and quickly get rid of it. You could tell timing all wrong. It was all jacked up, and that play went absolutely nowhere.
A field goal attempt from this spot would be 52 yards out. A few yards on third down would make it easier. Back to throw, it's Beck. Gonna let it fly. And he makes the catch inside the 10. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal. Already in prime field goal position, but they would love to score a touchdown to take the lead. They'll run it on 1st and goal. Dragged down at the 6 after a pickup of 2. Second and goal for the offense. The run up the middle, looking for the score. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard.
Gain of 2.
All right, so now you're in this third down situation close to the goal line, and it just feels, David, like they're going to have to throw the football in order to score a touchdown here. I like maybe trying to get the quarterback outside on the perimeter and give him a run-pass option.
I like that, too. Get the quarterback on the move. And here's the thing. If I get close and I get stopped, it's 4th down. 4th down means go for it. That's all that means now today in college football.
And the defense drags him down.
And what a big moment in the game and a decision for the head coach, because you're trailing, you need a field goal to take the lead, but you've got 4th and short. Maybe you stay on the field, you bleed some more time off the clock, and think about an easier field goal or even a touchdown.
He got it. And after the field goal, guys, they are back on top. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Now he'll let one fly down the left side. And he's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been up to speed. His 3rd interception. He'll go out of bounds, but he gets the ball back, takes it the other way, and he has created a great sudden change opportunity. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. And they still hold that 2-point lead after the stop, David, now to see what the offense can do.
Yeah, and you've worked on it all week, taking care of the football, making sure you don't make those mistakes, Jesse, while still being in those clutch situations in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, and at the end of the day, defense just did their job, right? So offense, let's go out, put some points on the board, put ourselves in a position to win.
You know, we joke that the tight end's always open, David, but play action almost makes it impossible to keep them covered.
And yeah, because those guys, they're such good blockers most of the time. They're big and physical, and they sell block for a second, and then they run open and they find holes in zones, or they get good matchups. And, man, those tight ends nowadays are nightmares for defenses to try to stop.
They went up top on 2nd and short. Surely they stick to the ground here on 3rd and inches. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. Offenses gain momentum with 3rd down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25.
And this guy really has been a workhorse today. He's made plays when his offense has needed them the most. He's a guy who's reliable. They know they can turn around, give him the football, and he'll go make things work out. They're going to need him to finish this game. He has to continue playing well after that big run there.
Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch.
This is so interesting right now watching this offense stay aggressive. They've got the lead in the 4th quarter, and you're thinking at home, we got to just run the ball and try to bleed the clock. They found something on defense they're taking advantage of. 2 straight completions. I won't be surprised if they throw it again.
And I think my thought process needs to be points are good. Because if I get a field goal here, that's fine. I take the lead by more than a field goal. They got to go the length of the field. But I also want to run this clock, let it continue to work. But the goal is to get a touchdown. So let's see what this offense does.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Georgia.
That is exactly what you want your offense to do. You want it to eat clock, but if you score, grow up by 2 possessions, nail lead Coffin. Great execution by this offense to put this game away.
And the extra point is good, and the lead is 9 here in the 4th. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a run.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
After that last incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from their own 20. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. A deep throw as the clock winds down. And it's his 4th interception of the game. After making the interception, he sets up his offense by running it back to the 39.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
This will be picked off. Maybe just the turning point they needed. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
This is frustrating. You know, you're an offense. You're in a great position. You're up by 2 scores. All you do is take care of the football. Premium, taking care of the football. We're trying to run some clock. We're trying to get out here with a W. Turning the football over is the worst thing you could possibly do.
And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
You know, I feel for this offense, if they're going to get back in the game, I don't know if they're going to be able to do it with chunk plays. They're going to have to be methodical and generate some 1st downs and march down the field.
Back to throw, it's Howard. Feeling some heat. Got him downfield. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line. Offense uses a timeout, 17 seconds left on the clock. It'll be a 1st down from the 49-yard line. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the wideout. And here's the 5th interception by this quarterback. Bringing it back. At the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Bulldogs. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. Guess they wanted to make sure they rubbed a little salt in the wound here down the stretch.
It's your job to stop them. Keep playing football. I like it when the offense keeps the foot on the accelerator. It's your job. If you don't like it defensively, do something about it.
Takes a snap, wants to throw. Fires and picked off. Past the 50. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. He took that baby all the way to the house. A pick two, as it were.
Great job on special teams. Getting penetration, getting the block. You've got the convoy. It's a scoop score, 2 points the other way.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll call for the fair catch here. One more play to pad the stats. They'll throw it on first down. He wants a big play here late. And he throws yet another interception. Does he know which colored jerseys they're wearing? You know, there's no real reason to panic, but if you think about it, when does panicking ever really help? But certainly this was a bitterly disappointing outcome.
And you can look at a lot of different statistics. I know we tend to overcomplicate college football these days, but guys, at the end of the day, it comes down to two very simple things. You can't turn the ball over, and you can't have penalties. You do those things, David, and it'll beat you every time.
That's the difference between winning and losing. It's the small things. But find those things that you need to improve on. Keep working on them. Keep developing. Those things you do well, let's do those. Let's do more of those things more consistent.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. This is not your run-of-the-mill regular season game. Instead, it is a top 10 clash, one team hoping to make a giant statement. As we'll see, the number 3 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Alabama about to kick off to get this game underway. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Offense getting set for first down. They'll go to the ground. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. And the Longhorns want to move quickly. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Back to pass, it's Ewers. It's complete to the right. They almost got a first down there. Stopped a yard short. It'll be third down. Tempo in overdrive. Wants to throw on third. The sure hands. It's Blue. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. The Longhorns come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down. Quickly complete. And that play just never got started as he's run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. And here comes the offense on second down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Back to the air one more time. Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield. And he breaks into the open. Inside the 10. Run out of bounds just before he could get it into the end zone, and now they're set up first and goal.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
They'll dial up the run on first and goal. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Texas! Play the analytics here, and you go for 2. Looking downfield, it's Ewers. Quarterback now breaking the field. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
6, Alabama, 0, Texas.
Caught inside the 20, chance for a good return. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. Looking for a productive play on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's going to go for a big one. And he's got it inside the 20. Touchdown, Alabama! Reeled it in and just made the house call.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback and wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
On the ground, it's blue. The Longhorns get enough to move the chains. They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Caught in the backfield, it's blue. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. The Longhorns moving quickly to the line.
Running backs nowadays, they are wide receivers. I mean, you got to feature them in the pass game. Why? Because you get matchups on linebackers like this. Great job getting the football near the line of scrimmage. Bam, break a tackle, make something happen, get 10-plus yards.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
I know a lot of people are going to look at that play and say, man, that was a bad play. Didn't gain any yards. But that could be the offense maybe setting something up.
And they got him for the sack. Now trying to keep this drive alive on 3rd and long from the 45. Looking to throw, it's Ewers. Forced out of the pocket. He'll fire to his right. And it's caught inside the 20. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at him. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Longhorns! Two-point conversion attempt is on the way. Looking to throw. They're trying to get to it. And that one is picked off in the end zone. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside the 15, here comes the return. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike scored. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
And I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes to run into.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put the defense on its heels. They're going to be a little bit more conservative. So this offensive approach now, maybe I don't have to go deep. I can go a little bit shorter and just make those easy plays underneath.
Alabama, 7 points.
Back at it to open the quarter with this 1st down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the running back made the catch along the sidelines, but he drifted out of bounds. It'll be incomplete.
We're trying to get it to the running back. It's a really nice effort by him. catch. Just couldn't get a foot down in bounds. Incomplete.
And how about the keen eyes and sharp awareness from the coach to challenge that call, and the officials agree it'll go his way. And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. Looking to pass, it's Milrow. They're bringing heat. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. Looking to throw for it. Trying to get behind the defense. And they dialed up the shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Makes the catch. He's got enough. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down. And once again, you see how valuable the tough little slot receivers are on 4th down.
You isolate those guys, get the matchup you want, and now go win. Nice job by this offense, getting the matchup on 4th down, and the QB seeing it, throwing a strike, getting the first down.
After the misconnection, it's 2nd down. They want to just keep throwing it. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. Alabama pushing the tempo. These DBs going to give a little cushion. The give out of the gun. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
Offensive coordinators don't really have play sheets for 3rd and 75. Obviously, I'm exaggerating, but when you put yourself in a bad situation, backed up like this, you know, with mistakes and negative plays, not many plays in the playbook you can call.
On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Looking to the big tight end. Picked off. Looking for more room. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
QBs have to understand, when I'm throwing against zones, I got to manipulate guys with my eyes. I might have to look one direction to create an opening to throw that ball or zip that ball in. I got to use touch. It's really hard when all eyes are on me, and you can tell the quarterback was not ready and did not make a good throw.
The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
To the air. It's Ewers. Makes the grab on the left.
Well, you hear all the time that the tight end's the QB's best friend. You saw a perfect example of it on that last play, right? 2nd down, you need to pick up some positive yards to keep this 3rd down manageable. Really nice job of executing that.
He wants to throw it. And a quick shuffle pass underneath. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. And the Longhorns have it with a 1st and 10.
That is going to drive this defensive coordinator nuts. A lot of DCs, they focus a ton of energy on how their unit performs on 3rd down and in the red zone. If this defense gives up a couple more 3rd down conversions like that, they're going to be in for a very unpleasant film session on Monday.
Grabbed behind the line. It's Blue. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
You just got to get this guy going in the offense. You got to hand it off to him. You got to throw it to him, too, on all different types of downs. I love it on 1st down here. Just getting him the ball in the passing game, let him make something happen and set up 2nd and short.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Finds his man. It's Blue. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. And the Longhorns in the hurry-up. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. Caught behind the line. It's Blue. They didn't quite get that route run deep enough to pick up the first down. Now they've got a 4th and short.
And I think everybody at home tends to yell at their television set. Why aren't you getting past the first down marker? Why did you run your route short? Defense did a good job knowing where that was. But now, 4th down, offense has to make a decision.
Trying to get to it. Incomplete, and the defense holds.
And that is a big-time drop right there. 4th down, opportunity to catch it, maybe get the first down. That is tough to swallow, but as a QB, I got to walk over to him and say, listen, dude, we're going to need you later on. I still believe it.
And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was...
Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. Fires the pass. Intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Dude, 2 drives, 2 INTs. I don't know who the backup quarterback is, but I might start thinking about doing something. Goodness gracious, keep turning the football over. Can't do it. Can't put your defense in a bad spot time after time.
Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Got it behind the line. It's Blue. Nice move to pick up yardage. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
Makes the grab outside. It's Blue. And he's down right there. Picked up a few, but still some work to do to get a first down. Dropping back, it's Ewers. Quarterback extends the play. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
Man, this QB is so dangerous. He can get outside the pocket, and right here you can tell he gets outside the pocket. Now I got to make some decisions, man. Do I want to go chase this guy? Do I play coverage? And that's why these mobile quarterbacks can really put you in a predicament. The defense won this battle, but that guy is so hard to corral.
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Taking it the other way. He's at the 10. Touchdown tie. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return.
Yeah, how about that, man? 4th down, trying to go make a play, get this offense going, get it sparked, get some points on the board, and that couldn't have gone any worse. They throw the pick. Not only that, they return it all the way back for 6. That offense just shot themselves right in the foot.
And with the extra point, they have a 2-point lead. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. Fielded in the end zone, it's Bolden. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes the Texas offense. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing.
They stripped it out. And they put it on the deck, but it gets out of bounds to avoid the turnover.
Man, that's one of those where you just go, dadgummit, if we had a little bit more space. Nice job creating the fumble, but just running out of real estate, not able to land on it. Man, you just get a little bit frustrated because you wanted that turnover.
He's going up top. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
I think when you go through these progressions as a quarterback, you want to find the right guy to throw to, obviously. I didn't think he was the right guy. I didn't think he was really that open. And listen, he sailed and he overthrew it, but I might have surveyed the middle of the field a little bit better there.
Dropping back, it's Ewers. And the throw out to the sideline, good for just a few yards.
Really nice job by the defense, keeping everything in front of you in that situation and rallying to the football. And now you're rewarded with 3rd and long. So we'll see on this next play if they do the same thing here or if they sell out and bring the blitz.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming.
And that's a play on 3rd down. This offense just has to do a better job protecting their quarterback. Give them a split second more time to complete that throw, but they couldn't do it there.
Quarterback will audible. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. And that pass intercepted. Takes it the other way. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return.
Man, that could not have gone any worse. You're thinking 4th down, go for it. Well, even if you don't get it, you turn the ball back to their offense. Not that. You throw a pick, and they turn it back all the way for a touchdown and get points. That is a disaster for this offense.
So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. Yes, that's one way to ensure there's no return as the kickoff goes out of bounds. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. They'll throw it on 1st down. And it's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been on par. Got room on the return. Touchdown, Bama! A great...
Going off wide. Defensive line in the most athletic position on the field.
Here comes the 2-point try. Wants to throw. It's Ewers. Zings it complete to the right. He's in for the 2, and that is big because now it's a one-possession game. They trail by 8. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Trying play action. Getting some heat. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. They couldn't make the connection on second down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. From the gun, wants to pass. Coming after it. They get to him as he throws. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. You want to talk about aggressive or wacky? This head coach is keeping his offense on the field inside his own 30. Unloads to the wideout. And it's his 4th interception of the night. Short fields make successful offenses. Just what they want here. They're going to open this drive with a pass. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Well, the defense is fast. If you can hit that quarterback with his speed and force those incompletions, man, that is impressive.
Couldn't make the connection on 1st down. Now here on 2nd. From the shotgun, the inside give. Fakes his man out. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. The Longhorns are in the hurry-up. To throw, it's Ewers. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Working that left side now. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Quarterback checking the play. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Trying to pick up the 1st out of the backfield. And he'll be run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Not a very productive play there. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Leaves it with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carry.
Yeah, great job, great feel. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense and understanding when I need to come through that gap and come through with bad intentions. Those guys are usually 245 pounds of heat-seeking missile.
Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
Pretty nice as a defense, right? When you can go nickel, put 5 DBs on the field and not have to blitz anyone, trusting your front 4 to get the job done on 3rd down, and they do it right there, getting the sack.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He's got great speed. Well, they finally stop him, but he found some running room on that return and really helps out his offense to start this drive. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. On the run, it's Blue. And they'll stop him just short of the 1st down, just inches away from moving the sticks.
Man, when I can run the football like that on 1st down and create 2nd and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
With a 1st down, they'll snap it from the 32. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. To the air, it's Ewers. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. And that's a very productive 1st down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. They get to the line quickly. Leaves it with the running back. Blast is way ahead, but not much room. A pickup of 1 to the 24. third down play to open up this quarter. Toss sweep. Try to get it outside to the right. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He'll take a shot. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game.
And some people won't like that, but I like aggressiveness, and that's who they are as an offense, so it's okay to be aggressive. But I know one thing now. After that 4th down stop and you're trailing, I'm going to need my defense to be aggressive. It's going to be a big possession right here in the 4th quarter to get me the football back.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Get him on the ground after a 4-yard run out to the 31.
Listen, that wasn't the greatest run of the world, but it was very successful, and you're making me honor the run. And another thing, every time you run the football, someone gets tackled. There's physicality involved in the game. So I like when offenses commit to the running the football, no matter what the outcome is, because those body blows do add up.
It's a fumble on the play. They recover their own fumble. How in the world did the offense avoid that disaster? They're only 1 for 3 on 4th down attempts, but they'll try it again here. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not.
And listen, obviously, at this area of the field, it's a question, it's a debate whether or not you go for that in 4th down. At the end of the day, though, I think this coach believes in his own playmakers, and he's got guys on offense that he feels can make a play in that type of situation, and he's got confidence in him. That time they weren't able to come up with it. I'm curious to see what this guy does if they're in a similar situation as this game moves on.
They make the stop, not a whole lot of ground picked up here, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Back to pass, it's Ewers. He makes the grab. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. The Longhorns want to pick up the tempo. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Pulls it in inside the 10. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Snap in the shotgun. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? He's looking to throw. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. A lot of urgency for this offense. Wants to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be 4th down. They'll lead the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. They'll go to the air. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. And he won't get there. Tried to turn the corner, strained for every inch, and he is denied. 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. And a nice, solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
And ball security at this point is at a premium for this offense. You're backed up in your own end. You've got the lead, so you want to be able to run the football and stay on the field, bleed the clock. But you know the defense is going to be ripping away at it, right? They're going to be trying to get hats to the football and forcing a fumble. So whoever's got the ball has got to have 2 hands on it this drive.
Escapes trouble. Pressure coming. He's going to go down, and he's in his own end zone. It's going to be...
Let's go, nigga. Let's go, nigga. Put that mic in. Put that mic in. He ain't breaking no tackles, nigga. What? Sack him. Sack that nigga.
Bringing it back, it's Bolden.
Come on, come on, come on. I need it. I need it right now. Put that mic in, boy.
And here come the horns. They've got it again on offense. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position, too.
Slide.
Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself,
Come
David, because this
on.
guy's practiced this situation before.
No doubt. Use the
Come on.
sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots. Throw beyond the first.
Come on.
So I
Come
can
on. Come on.
and possibly use my time.
Let's go. Let's go. Fuck that. Let's go, nigga.
Got to force the ball down the field.
Show me there, nigga.
Wants to throw on 1st down.
To the crib, bitch.
Deep shot late in the game.
Give me that.
And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge game.
Oh my God. I need that. I need that ball. I need that ball.
Here, they've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Looking for a man. It's Ewers. Gets it out fast.
He's still up.
And he runs through 1 tackle and picks up a few.
Come on.
What a great job by the quarterback working through his progressions here. In a 2-minute situation, he doesn't force it down the field if it's not open. Check it down to your back. Let him go to work, and he comes up with a huge play.
Dumbass.
Finds his target down the middle. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy.
Run for what?
That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Wisely avoiding the big hit with the slide. They'll use the timeout. 6 seconds left on the clock. The Longhorns will snap it on 1st and 10. Quarterback checking off. Trying to find his man on 1st down. And man, man, he is in the dark tonight. His 4th interception.
Oh, you want to play that pussy
And
ass
he's
defense
gonna
play.
go down as time has run out.
I keep getting fucked over at the last second, though.
Showing there by this team just couldn't find a way to get things going and come up with the win.
Just got
Oh,
outplayed.
my God.
There were
This
moments
shit
in this
ain't
game
right.
where plays to be had, plays to be made. At the end of the day, they just did not execute well enough in any of the 3 phases on any side of the football. So, David, moving forward, a lot to take away from this game as they try to improve.
A lot to take away and a lot to learn from. I mean, losses definitely hurt. They sting, but a lot of times most teams refocus and they get a sense of urgency now that they got a loss in that column. So watch the tape, watch what you need to improve on, and go attack it in practice.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.